All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he hurt it bad with the jabs. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting himself.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands. Nice leg kick lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Just out of range with that strike.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet now. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got huge shots there. Oh, straight right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, big punch lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Unable to connect with the right.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Good punch.
Oh, misses with the jab. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Just misses with the straight.
Record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Straight right, he misses.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Just misses there with the left.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Single collar tie now.
Oh!
Just misses with the left hook. Punch is blocked. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
What a punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Strike first. Here we go.
His misses are entertaining. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice kick.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. That's a big strike right there. I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good takedown. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Superboy.
Great punch. Beautiful leg kick from him.
Choi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Right on the button. 20 seconds to go. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh!
What a round. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Relax. Shake it off. Forget that last round. This round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Nice looping punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Now connects with a right. Straight right hand, no good.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hands?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go!
Oh, nice combination. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That knee might have landed there. So another jab for him there. Again, we keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Choi gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's eye.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Looking for the takedown, he gets it. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Left punch is true. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Great punch landing with so much power.
That kick blocked by Choi. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And they separate.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's
Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. 15 seconds remain in the round. Big power shot there. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Misses with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Pretty strong jab there by Choi. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice straight punch
man.
there. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's going the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's...
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Head kick.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Big punch lands through the middle.
They continue to exchange. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big overhand. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Big body kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, less than a minute to go now in this fifth and final round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Dig and kick.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Punch over the top.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate fire.
Another big takedown.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the